Aging is inevitable, but how we age is something we have more control over than most people think. You have probably heard of anti-aging creams, supplements, and expensive treatments. But one of the most underrated tools for slowing down the effects of aging is exercise. And not just any exercise, isometric holds. These are exercises where you contract your muscles and hold the position without moving. That might sound simple, but the benefits are surprisingly powerful. Isometric holds build strength, improve joint health, enhance posture, and maintain muscle mass, all of which are key for staying youthful, mobile, and pain-free as the years go by. Today, we will cover 6 isometric holds that can help slow down the aging process, and they are so simple you can do them anywhere without equipment. Before we jump into the list, here is why isometric holds are special. As we age, our muscle mass naturally declines, our joints become stiffer, and our balance can start to fade. Isometric training addresses all 3 at once. By holding a muscle contraction, you keep constant tension on the muscle, which stimulates strength gains without putting unnecessary stress on your joints. This makes it especially friendly for people who may not want high-impact movements. Now let us get into the 6 powerful holds. Wall sit. The wall sit is one of the most effective ways to strengthen your lower body while protecting your knees. To do it, stand with your back against a wall and slide down until your thighs are parallel to the ground, as if you are sitting on an invisible chair. Keep your knees directly above your ankles, your back flat against the wall, and your core engaged. Hold this position for 20 to 60 seconds, depending on your current strength level. Over time, aim to increase the hold by 5 seconds each session. Wall sits work your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and core. These muscles are essential for daily movements like standing up from a chair or climbing stairs, activities that become harder if they are not trained consistently. One of the reasons wall sits help slow aging is that they build lower body endurance, which is strongly linked to maintaining independence later in life. Strong legs mean you can stay active and mobile well into your older years. Second plank hold. The plank is often considered the king of core exercises, and for good reason. To do it, place your forearms on the ground with elbows directly under your shoulders, extend your legs behind you, and keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Hold for 20 to 60 seconds while keeping your core tight, glutes engaged, and breathing steady. Planks strengthen the deep stabilizing muscles of your core, which support your spine and help prevent lower back pain. From an anti-aging perspective, planks also improve posture. Poor posture is one of the most visible signs of aging, often caused by weak core and back muscles. Strengthening these areas helps you stand taller, walk more confidently, and reduce stress on your joints. Third, glute bridge. Hold. This one is excellent for strengthening your glutes and hamstrings, while also supporting lower back health. Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and arms at your sides. Push through your heels to lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold the top position for 20 to 45 seconds, squeezing your glutes the entire time. The glute bridge hold counteracts the negative effects of sitting, which can weaken your glutes and cause tight hip flexors over time. Strong glutes are essential for stability, balance, and preventing lower back pain, all critical for aging gracefully. In addition, activating and maintaining strength in these muscles helps improve athletic performance, making activities like walking, hiking, and even running easier as you get older. Overhead hold. The overhead hold might sound simple, but it is incredibly effective for improving shoulder health and upper body stability. You can do it with a lightweight, a kettlebell, or even a water bottle if you have no equipment. Stand tall, hold the object above your head with both hands, and keep your arms straight without locking your elbows. Engage your core and keep your ribs down to avoid arching your back. Hold this position for 20 to 45 seconds. Why does this help slow down aging? Because shoulder strength and stability are essential for maintaining functional movement patterns. As we age, the shoulders tend to lose mobility, which can lead to pain and reduced range of motion. Training them in a safe, isometric way keeps them strong, stable, and mobile. 5. Lunge hold. The lunge hold is a fantastic way to build single-leg strength, balance, and coordination. From a standing position, step 1 foot forward into a lunge, bending both knees to about 90 degrees. Keep your front knee above your ankle and your back knee just above the floor. Hold this position for 20 to 45 seconds, then switch legs. Lunges strengthen your quads, hamstrings, and glutes, but they also challenge your balance, a skill that becomes increasingly important as you get older. Falls are one of the biggest risks for aging adults, and improving single-leg stability is a powerful way to prevent them. Not only does the lunge hold train your muscles, but it also engages your mind. The focus required to maintain balance improves coordination and neuromuscular control, both of which decline if they are not actively maintained. Superman Hold. The Superman Hold targets your lower back, glutes, and posterior chain, muscles that are often neglected but critical for overall strength and posture. Lie face down with your arms extended in front of you and legs straight. Lift your arms, chest, and legs off the ground at the same time, keeping your neck neutral. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds, then slowly lower back down. The Superman Hold strengthens the spinal erectors, which are the muscles that run along your spine and help you stand tall. A strong lower back reduces the risk of injury, supports good posture, and combats the slouched appearance that often comes with age. Why these holds work for slowing down aging? These 6 holds work because they combine strength, stability, and joint protection in a low-impact format. High-impact exercises can be hard on aging joints, but isometric holds build muscle without excessive wear and tear. They also improve blood flow to the muscles and joints, which supports long-term mobility. Another key factor is that isometric training activates more muscle fibers in a specific position. This not only builds strength in that position, but also carries over into dynamic movements. Over time, your muscles, joints, and tendons adapt to the stress, making you more resilient to injury. From a metabolic standpoint, maintaining muscle mass is one of the most important things you can do to slow aging. Muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning it burns calories even at rest. More muscle helps regulate body composition, blood sugar levels, and hormone balance, all of which affect how we age. How to use these holds in your routine. You can do all 6 in one session for a full-body anti-aging workout, or pick 2 to 3 and rotate them throughout the week. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of each hold, resting 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Start with shorter holds and gradually work to longer durations. If you are a beginner, you might start with 15 to 20 seconds per hold. As you build endurance, aim for 45 to 60 seconds. Consistency is more important than intensity. Doing these regularly will yield far better results than pushing too hard and burning out. The beauty of isometric holds is that they require almost no space or equipment. You can do them in your living room, office, or even outdoors. This removes the most common excuses people have for skipping workouts. The bigger picture. Why strength equals. Youth strength is one of the best predictors of health as we age. Studies have shown that people who maintain strength and muscle mass tend to live longer, have fewer injuries, and maintain a higher quality of life. Isometric holds are a tool for keeping that strength without unnecessary strain. They also train your mind to stay focused under physical tension. Mental resilience is just as important as physical resilience when it comes to aging well. Holding a challenging position teaches discipline and body awareness, which can translate into better movement and better health choices in everyday life. If you want to keep your body youthful, mobile, and strong, start adding these 6 isometric holds to your weekly routine. They take only a few minutes but provide benefits that last a lifetime. If you found this video helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Fresh Fuel Tribe for more simple, science-backed tips to help you live stronger and healthier at any age. Aging is a journey we all go through, but how we go through it is up to us.